So here are the things I need. I'm making it in a video format so that I can easily send it to you, because I can see that somehow you're busy. It's not, well, not really somehow, like you're a CEO of like multiple companies, so then it makes sense. But at the same time, like what I need is simple, right? So realize that my intentions are specific, right? And then I'd like you to observe that anytime I have ever said something to you, I have actually done exactly that. When I told you about the Wits University Award sequence, I went over there, I scored top photographer. When I told you that I wanted to get a top position in a modeling competition, I went and I got a top position in a modeling competition. So if I tell you what I'm about to tell you, realize that I'm dead serious and I'm actually going to do it. It'll be normal or it'll be silly. I'm trying to normalize it by just getting particular resources, which I think you can help me to get. I'd like to get the company, Tonga, up to an ability to make $1 million within a time frame. What I wanted was within a year, right? And this is not impossible, particularly with the stuff that we've already got. However, I'm missing key parts, literally, for me, the CEO, the face of the company, and for like maybe one employee. Like I'll just need a company item where it can rotate around employees, but generally it's items to do with appearance. So we have the banner machine, the billboard machine, the printers that we have, right? And $1 million, should you break it down mathematically, is 1,000 1,000s. So should we get the company up to the capacity of being able to handle 1,000 $1,000 packages, which is not crazy if you throw in those banners, you throw in those billboards, you throw in those etc. And also, should you add in overseas connections, of which I've actually been gathering incidentally. So before I met you, like a year prior, I was doing full-time charity work. This was for 4 years straight. And in that time, I have met and made friends with and personal friends with over 50 millionaires from overseas. Every single one of their companies needs marketing, just literal, the nature of the company and the day and the age. I'd like to be able to reach out. I'm not as worried about them, however, as I am about the local public. What I need is, I'm almost there, but sort of, for whatever reason, there's inertia. I cannot just pop over there, and I'm trying to minimize the time frame. I need a smartphone, which is not quite the latest. I wouldn't want an S25. I'd want an S23 or something like that if we're talking Samsung. I wouldn't want an iPhone 16. I'd want an iPhone 15, 14 Pro, just something where it is respectable, but then not something where it is intimidating, just due to the culture of the place I'm in Bulawayo. Just from my own observations and the surveys that I've had my guys do. I think I sent you a link to the accumulated survey data. The idea is you're trying not to be intimidating, but you are trying to look modern. So then this in essence is my next objective. In fact, my final objective, because I did get the company laptop. I did get, I've been gathering just little bits of equipment. Our equipment is essentially complete for the types of projects that we're going to be doing. But the literal last piece is the phone. It's bothering me. I don't know how I get a laptop very easily, but I can't get a phone. You'll find me get freaking latest smartwatch. You'll find I can get everything except this phone, which is a bit of a comedic, bit funny. But this is what I need. And also just literal communication. It might not be with Rejoice, or it might not be with, Levi or something like that, but I would want like someone off of whom to like back and forth, simply because I am not yet an experienced CEO. This is my fifth month of doing this, and as vital as I am, as many books as I can read, this is Bulawayo. So then I need to actually talk to a person who's been seasoned within the Bulawayo sphere or the Bulawayo like environment, and then also like culturally attuned, because there's some slight dissonance, like at least in professionally, because my career started in Joburg and then I'm transitioning business wise to this Bulawayo space. It's important for us to dominate home market and consume Zimbabwe, just so that we can have natural resources to keep us going as we reach out into the world. I'm currently talking to Blackstone Medical Services, which is a Fortune 5000 company in America. And one of the top executives knows me from the charity work that I'm doing, that I did. I'm still doing a little, but he's going to put us in on the marketing end. There's that JP Morgan traffic that I told you about. A lot of big things are getting ready to happen. They will happen. I'm just trying to make them happen faster and a lot less silly. But like whether or not these things can be met, I'll get it done. But like it'll just happen somehow. And in a funny way if I do not get such help. But just to make it clear and make it fast, that's what I need right now.